Welcome to round three. Yeah, again, we would like to play first, and again, this is a fine hand. Nice curve we got here. 1, 2, 3, plus 3 again. Alright, let's play the goggles. Say go. Goggles into Cobra, into Screecher, and then, of course, when I get this hand, he has to be like red, right? Oh boy, because red has the Pyrohelix that can just destroy this hand. That's attack. I mean, yeah, it's attack. I guess I could just. I mean, I hope he blocks. Because if he blocks here, uh, like, he did not block, so that should mean that he has the Pyrohelix. Right? So I'm not going to play the Screecher just yet. I think I'm going to leave mana open here for an appetite for the unnatural. Alright. He did not attack. Didn't block, didn't attack. I guess I go for it, don't I? He could have the 2 mana thing that kills my guy. Yeah, I won't go for it. Don't think so. Ooh. Now Screecher is fine. I mean, not Screecher, Steed. So now I get to. I mean, if he wants to trade, he will be able to because he has green available for this thing. So I might as well not make this a 3/3. Just make a token. Make a serval. Attack with the team. He probably has that thing though. The impeccable timing. So he can trade 2 for 2 now if he wants to. I mean, 2 for 1.66666666 should be it. I mean, why didn't he block that last turn then? If he wanted to block now. Guess he was afraid I could have some sort of combat trick. But, you know, as far as combat tricks go, losing an Humcobra to one is not the end of the world. Right, now I guess I will equip this thing to the steed and attack. I mean, and not attack. So, if I'm not attacking, I'd rather just do this then. Play the Screecher and equip this to it. Because this way, the Pyrohelix cannot touch my Screecher. And if he doesn't have another removal spell, ooh, 4 color, look at that. Well, this is interesting because, you know, this guy is 2/0 with a 4 color deck. So, he might have some broken stuff going on here. I guess we shall see. I mean, so far he played 2 mediocre cards, right? Hadn't realized he was at 4 color until just now. Alright, the servant. Well, so apparently he really is 5 color good stuff then. I haven't seen anything that good yet, but I hope that keeps being true. I don't really want to see anything too ridiculous. I mean, I would attack with this thing for him, by the way. Unless he doesn't have a removal spell. If he doesn't, then he would just, you know, want to preserve his life total by leaving this thing back. And in that case, that's fine. So I guess I play this. I don't get the goggles back, But I guess I do make tokens then. No. The goggles are fine where they are. So if he taps out, I actually get to handle weak here, then this could be a big blowout. Like he taps out for for something like a Chandra, yeah. Well, never mind. That is going to be a problem then. He's going to kill my Screecher. I mean, I'm going to attack Chandra with my team, right? Alright, there we go. Cobra. Well, he has two here, so yeah, I guess I do this then. I guess I can safely do this. Oh, right, he can add one mana of any color here. So, probably is not the best to run a Honda week here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see. I could lose two servos. I could lose two servos. Like I equip here, attack Chandra with my four guys to make sure that I actually kill it, even if he has a removal spell. I lose two servos, but he loses a Chandra, so I guess I'm okay with that trade. Let's attack Chandra. He could also double block this guy, but I don't see why he would want to do that. Yeah, well, trading two tokens in a small flyer for a Chandra is, well, I won't say I'm happy about it, but it's not the worst, I guess, right? I mean, Chandra could just utterly dominate this board. I'm thinking he was something like a, a white green deck, and I mean black green or anything, and just ended up opening a Chandra later on, and then decided to go full four color, and well, it obviously has been working for him. Right, so let's equip this here to the Cobra and attack. If he double blocks, I get to kill both. That's fine. And if he taps out, I even get to, handle weak something with my Cobra. Man, if he goes get an island here, that would be so funny. No, I'm playing. So he's not full five color. He's four color good stuff then. He has a bunch of energy so far. So he definitely could be up to something here. Ooh, Cultivator of Blades. That's actually great. Alright, so he jumped. Maybe he's going to. Alright, he's going to build to last. Sure, I get to do this, kill his guy, and then play my cultivator. Yes, I would use the ability of the goggles. The question is, do I fabricate or not? And I think I should go for it, right? I mean, not fabricate or not. I'll have to fabricate, but counters or servos. I think I can go for servos here. I mean, for counters. Although servos, yeah, servos, because like he has a 2/4 to block. So if he plays something else here and I attack with everything, I get to even hand the weak, maybe. Alright, so there we go. Beat a Chandra. Yeah, he had a couple forests in hand. I obviously will not show my hand because I don't want him to know that I had a hand weak. So, again, hazardous conditions not the best against him, I don't think. Uh, Appetite. I didn't see any artifacts. I mean, I'm not. I don't really want to take out the first appetite. I did see like a cobra, stuff like that, and like he's 4 color, right? So he should be running some artifacts here to smooth out his mana requirements. So I will leave the appetite in, but I'm not gonna bring the second in. Could bring in a mind rod though. Yeah, you know what? Mind rod actually seems fine because like he may have Chandra in hand without uh enough mountains to cast her. Yeah, right. Okay. I I don't even know if I want to play this thing on turn one because I have this. I guess I will. I mean, it's gonna smooth out my draw a lot here, having this thing, and like it will attach itself to stuff like this guy, for example. So it's probably gonna go search for a mountain because Chandra. Right, Ulysses Goggles. This guy sadly is not an artifact. I mean, an artificer. Hmm. So what do I do here? Do I play the designs? No, I think I'm just gonna play the Seed Sculptor. If he wants to attack into the Seed Sculptor, then it's not blocking. Uh, this will force him to have to spend one green mana during his turn. It's fine by me. Alright. So he missed his land drop. Now isn't that interesting? So do I destroy the Cobra? I don't think I do. I mean, if I didn't have anything to play here, I guess I would. But since I do, so I can just attack. See if he blocks. Alright. Fine, fine. So I can get to play this guy as a 1/4 that's going to become a 2/5. Yes. And we'll make a counter. Alright, Prophetic Prison. Hopefully he doesn't draw into the land. Oh, he did. Even planes, man. So he's probably going to be able to play the Chandra, right? Next turn. I could appetite the Prophetic Prism though, couldn't I? That would be funny. Either way, I'm not gonna do that just now. Especially because Chandra can't really kill the Artisan. And that there's no guarantees that he's going to draw into a land here this turn. Oh, he did. So even if I destroyed the Prism, he would be able to put this Chandra. I don't think he will though. Because like he knows that I have the free fee guide haste, the artifact. And if I had that, then I could, yeah, well. Alright, there's a pillar bug. Has 5 cards in hand. Interesting. Right. So I don't attack, I guess. And leave mana open. Like, he could have a Chandra, play it, and then lean on his pillar bug to block my high spire guy. So I get to just destroy his pillar bug at the end of his turn. To start going after his Chandra. Yeah, seems fine. I guess he could attack first if he wanted to. Ooh, alright. Alright, architect of the Untamed, and he does not have a land. Interesting. Let's destroy this guy then. Nature's Way. Nature's Way is eventually going to be good, I feel. Ooh, you know what? I know a way. I get to attack first. He won't block, I don't think. But if he does, he gets Nature Wade. Nature's Wade, that is. Alright, so I don't do anything. I don't think I should. Alright, he started drawing lands, which has me worried. Because now he's gonna be able to start running his stuff there. Alright, Wild Wanderer. Sure. Gonna look for a land. Man, this guy went deep. Yeah, I need to find a way to deal with that architect soon here. Preferably as a creature with 3 or more power, such as this guy. Sadly, I won't be able to do both right now. But I guess what I could do here is I could play a cultivator. Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a cultivator as a million. I'm not gonna use it to fuel my underhanded designs. I could do that, but I won't. I mean, I guess that's a way to get rid of his guy, right? You know what? I think I could do that. I think I could. So let's attack with this guy. He won't block. Take 2. And, well, he might have some sort of removal spell. If he has a Chandra, he gets to destroy my cultivator. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's think for a second here. Ah, man. If he has a Chandra, it's... I mean, if he has a Chandra, he's going to lose the Chandra because he's going to have to run it and kill my cultivator, and then his Chandra is going to be vulnerable, which is fine. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make tokens here. So I use the Goggles abilities and I'll make tokens and pay 1 to drain him for 1. Especially because, like, next turn, depending on what happens, if he does not remove my guy and taps out, I could just naturally something out of the way. Yeah, we shall see. Like, I could, like, kill both these guys, right? Like, Nature's Way here, and then Underhanded Designs here. That would be good. Let's see what he does here. Alright, well, I paused there for a bit, and what he did was he hunted the weak. Meaning that I probably should have gone for a larger cultivator, right? So now I guess I should just run this. I mean, Mind Rod? Do I run Mind Rod here? I don't think I do. So I kill that guy. Because I want to race here, right? I mean, he could get down Chandra and kill this guy, but he can't because like I'll do this. I'll equip on a token, attack with everything, and then I will change the equipment back to the high spire artisan, so they cannot kill it with the Chandra if he has it, of course. All right. So he's at 10, and we certainly could find a way here to make things very difficult for him. Oh, ow, man, restoration gearsmith. Yeah, that's a big one. He can get. Does he have something here that allows him to gain energy? Because if he did, nah, he doesn't. We're gonna get back the pillar bug to try and lifelink me. All right. Well, so almost 8 here, meaning that he can almost make a token, meaning that I have to find something with power 3 or more right now, such as this guy. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I should have attacked it before, right? Yeah. Either way, I guess I will make a token then. Yes. And I will make a token, and then I'm gonna Nature's Way this guy away. So hopefully now he will like be wary to cast the Chandra, since I have a better board position than he does. And just play something else, and then I get to mind right away. I mean, that would be fine. It's gonna play a Pillar Bug plus something else. I mean, I can hope. Pillar Bug into another creature. Ooh, he has a Chandra. He's gonna play it. Right. Unlicensed disintegration. So now, yeah, no Chandra, just the thriving Ibex. Meaning that Mind Rot is just officially horrible, and I should not play it. Right, I guess I do this. Sure. Why not? You can get rid of his Pillar Bug then. Yeah, I feel like I did not play well this game. Maybe the cultivator should have been larger. So do I get rid of the Pillar Bug? I mean, he's gonna play it, right? I think of the Mind Rot as a removal spell then for the Pillar Bug. So now we are at a stalemate here. However, he has a super bomb that is Chandra, but I could draw into something like a Fortuna's Find to get back a Cultivator of Blades, even if I wouldn't be able to get anything else back. Right, it's gonna start making that guy large, and I'm gonna block. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to remove it. Apparently not. Sure, Forest, go. All right. As an infiltrator. I mean, infiltrator is fine. Would be great here, wouldn't it? All right. Enthusiast. I get to play it and make some tokens. I won't do this though, because I want to have a 6 toughness guy. No. Let's make servos. Because, if we draw the Fortuna's Fine here, we can just get back the Cultivator and just play it as a 3-3. I mean, a 4-5, thanks to the goggles. Ouch, there's the Ballista Charger. Man. So he's gonna start eating away at my my tokens, meaning that I should seriously consider chum blocking here. No, not chum blocking. I mean, let's do this. No reason yet to chum block. All right, Peamal Rider is a fine card. Uh, yeah, I guess I suppose now I do. It's gonna be a 5-6. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Especially because I get to double block the charger with Outrider plus a servo. All right, dealing 1 damage to me. So he certainly drew better than I did, even though I did draw into a fine card. I mean, 2 fine cards, like Enthusiast and then Outrider. But the Enthusiast was completely outdone by his charger. So what I want him to do here is I want him to attack with everything. I mean, I want him to not attack with anything. I want him to be afraid of what I have. So if he attacks with ouch, Sky Wheeler shot. Yep. So he officially drew a lot better than I did. Ah, man, take a bunch of damage here. I said block here with the artisan, then I chump the charger with something. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I had my window to draw. Oh, so that's what it's gonna do. Alright, well, it's fine. I'll just jump here and jump there and take 3 damage. Still, I'm pretty close to that because my window of opportunity to draw in the Fortress Fine is rapidly coming to an end. Uh, I guess I could triple block here. That would not be bad actually. Or would it? I take 6, go down to 2. Yeah. Now just do this. Man, he has more? What else got? Guess I'm not gonna run it. Yeah, so I'm just dead. So he does have the ballista charger, which is annoying. So maybe I want to bring in that second appetite after all in place of a mind rod. Yeah, screw mind rod. He does have a bunch of artifacts, a few that I want to actually kill. So let's see. I want to play first. And yes, well, if there's one thing I can say about this tournament is that I got nice hands. I mean, I didn't have to mulligan once, and I'm thankful for that. I did, get mana screwed 1 game, but I had 3 lands in hand, right? So let's hope. I mean, I want to draw something to play on the second turn here because, like, his deck does shenanigans, right? Uh, so if he if he is going to be searching for lands and stuff like that, I want to have cards that will matter in the early turns, deal a bunch of damage to his face. Cultivator's Caravan is not the worst because next turn I get to play a Pim Outrider and just crew it and attack. It also means that my Fortuna's Find is going to be live for Artifact plus creature when I play it. Ooh, Wild Ones rare. Man, I thought for a second this was a Chandra, and if it was, I'd be happy about it because I would be able to kill it. So he's, ramping here, which is scary, but oh well. And we are drawing into lands, which is a bit problematic. I guess I will put a counter. Let's screw that guy. Attacking for 5. I do feel like I have a good start here, but he is ramping, and chances are he's gonna have a bunch of stuff to do here. Man, if he has a Chandra, then I'm screwed because he kills my Outrider. I don't have a way to crew the caravan. Alright, Filigree Familiar. It's annoying, but far from the end of the world. Sure. And a Cobra. And I have to stop drawing lands. That's the thing here. That's the main thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could double block here, and that would actually be okay with me. Because, like, if I lose this thing, I don't have a way to crew this guy. So if I'm gonna lose one of those creatures, I'd rather it be the caravan. So I get to play a high spire artisan now and not much else. Alright, so that's how it's gonna be. So he's just gonna chomp. I mean, he could double block, right? This guy gave him value already. So yeah, let's fabricate, put a counter. I mean, now if I drew the rest there, -2, -2 to everything without a counter, it will be broken. But this is one game situation. Most of them are not like that. Hazardous conditions, I guess the card's called. I mean, I was saying how I cannot really complain about my draws in this tournament, but now I kind of feel like it because been drawing lands for the past few turns here, and ooh, he's gonna, yeah, I see what he's gonna do here. +1/+1 counter, kill. Oh right, he killed the Outrider, meaning that did not work out that well. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like he shouldn't have done that. Should have just killed the other guy. But oh well. Let's crew and then bash his face in. I mean, I almost wish he had this thing up so that he could double block so that I could then go ahead and Future is fine. But oh well. I guess I can get back now the Narnam Cobra if I have to. So yeah, that's Chandra, right? So is Chandra killing the Cobra, maybe? Nah, it's an architect of the Untamed. Right. And now a Chandra. Ooh, man. Yep. Problematic. I hope he kills the Cobra, though. If he kills this guy, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Or he could just not kill anything and just exile the top card of his library. Alright, he killed the Cobra, which is great. Man, I wish he had attacked there. So let's do this. Cobra and Outrider. I mean, let's do this right. Alright. Artifacts and creature. And creature. Right. So you get to play this thing. I don't even have to play the Cobra here. I can just play the Outrider. 4. Fabricate. I guess I will make a token actually. Do I make a token? Because like if this thing is a 4/4, it can attack into this thing. He's gonna chomp now anyway, right? So yeah, let's make a servo. Screw. And this way, if he kills this guy, then I'll be able to have Cobra plus servo to crew my caravan. Let's see. I guess I will attack Chandra with both cards. Like, he could double block here to kill my guy, but in that case, he loses his Chandra. So, this way, he cannot really afford to kill this thing without looting his Chandra. So, yep. Alright. This is what I thought he would do, either way. But, doesn't hurt to try. Huh. Wow. Yep. That's Chandra, everyone. Revealing a Sky Whaler's shot, getting rid of my 3/3 guy. Them's the breaks, I guess. Hope he doesn't play anything else. In that case, I get to safely. Alright, and I drew into land. Let's screw. And I guess again I will attack with both. I mean, I guess now there's no reason to do that, right? Nah, there isn't. Ah, yeah. Okay, now I guess I lost. Okay, well, then Chandra is gonna be a problem. And I guess he did it wrong. He shouldn't have played it just yet. He should have waited to see if I would attack with my artisan, which I wouldn't. I had decided to not do that. But still, he didn't know, right? So, yeah, let's hope it's a land now. Forest, yeah. So I take 2 damage. So next turn I get to attack with both Cobras. And he will be ready with the Thriving Ibex. I could draw into a Goggles here. Oh, alright, he still had another guy. Yeah. Yeah, problematic. I should draw into a flyer, something like that. Guess it's the only way. Oh, sure. Nature's way is fine, I guess. So I get to do this. Ooh, and you know, it's gonna have trample and death touch, meaning that I'll be able to do one damage to the blocker and the other to Chandra. That's gonna be fine. So I do this. Then I will attack with. Let's see. If I attack with everything, he gets to block. Like, let's see. If he double blocks and kills this guy with these two, maybe these two, then Chandra's dead. So he cannot do that. So I guess I do attack with everything. I lose a servo, but he's probably losing a Chandra. Let's see. He blocks here and blocks here and blocks here. Chandra takes 2 damage, I guess. No, takes 3 damage. Yep. Have to attack with everything. Alright, yeah. Like, let's see, if he blocks here, here, and here, then Chandra takes 2, but hopefully he doesn't remember that this thing has Death Touch and Trample, and as such, we will trample over. Alright, alright, alright. So Chandra actually takes 2, right? No, give his guy lifelink, sure. It's still problematic because Chandra is alive, meaning that he's gonna keep drawing cards. However, I may draw into a flyer, he may draw into nothing. Alright, that certainly works. If he doesn't draw into a removal spell or something, or some such shenanigans, if he doesn't draw into a removal or into a creature, I mean, if he blinks one turn, I get to. Uh, yeah, let's make a servo at this point. We need you know, we need to have lots of creatures to be able to force. Ah, alright, well, I guess it isn't a creature and it isn't a removal. It is a sorcery. Yeah, yeah. Things are getting more and more problematic for us. I mean, Chandra is just gonna run with this game, isn't it? Let's see. If I attack with everything, I lose this thing. I lose this, and I lose this. I trade these two for these two, and one less damage on, one less loyalty on Chandra. Yeah, I guess like, I mean, I don't think he needed. Of course, I don't know his pool, but I don't think he needed to go all 4 color to make use of this Chandra. All right, there's the Cobra, and he's attacking, which is interesting. Definitely take. All right, Underhanded Designers is not the worst card ever to draw here. I guess I will. Man, he's gonna have a removal spell, isn't he? I think he is. Either way, let's attack Chandra with everything. Hopefully he doesn't block here, so that I can make good use of my underhand designs later on, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm desperate here at this point, of course. All right, all right, and yeah, well, doesn't really matter. Built to last. Well, I guess that matters. Right. So let's play the designs and say go. I mean, we lost this game, right? No, there's no way I'm gonna beat this Challenger at this point, especially with stuff like Restoration from Gear Smith. Man, so I lost to four color good stuff in the finals of a draft. Who would have thought? I mean, I guess it happens. Oh, it's gonna get back the Architect of the Untamed. And is there even a way to beat Chandra at this point? I don't think there is. I'm gonna take a boatload of damage now. Down to 2 and drawing 20. Alright, well, so it was a fun draft. Last game a bit frustrating because, losing to a Planeswalker in draft is never fun. But well, thanks for watching and see you next time.